Today marks the opening of the first legal recreational marijuana dispensary in the state of New York. Housing Works Cannabis Company is located in Greenwich Village. The parent organization is a nonprofit dedicated to helping people who are homeless and living with AIDS. It also supports formerly incarcerated New Yorkers. The dispensary appropriately opens to the public today, 4:20 p.m. local time. New York State Senator Liz Krueger emphasized her support for this marijuana shop earlier today.
Even if you don't like this product and don't want to use it, and I'm one of them, and I hate the smell, just letting you know, this is so critically important because it's not about whether you're going to use it or not. It's about whether people who want to can do so without facing a criminal record. And it's about opportunities for new entrepreneurs who may have been in the business illegally for decades.
Well, joining us now is Charles King, the CEO of Housing Works. Charles, thank you for joining us. How did your nonprofit become the first legal recreational marijuana dispensary in New York?
So when the state legislature first started seriously considering legislation to legalize adult use and adult sale and purchase of cannabis, we made sure the governor's office knew that we were very interested in having a retail license. And our interest in having a retail license is very specifically to serve the people who are part of our organization and other people in the community who've been criminalized for possession and or sale of cannabis.
So can you tell us a little bit about the store? What can people expect when they come into the doors?
So first of all, I'm telling everyone, it doesn't matter, even if you're as old and gray-haired as me, bring your state or federal ID because we're required by reg to card every single person to make sure you're over the age of 21. We're going to card you when you come in, and we're going to card you when we ring up your sale. Otherwise, we have right now 6 brands and about 100 products available for sale at various price points, as well as accoutrement that goes with cannabis. We intend to have over 30 brands available for sale by the end of February. There is a rigorous state laboratory process, and so a lot of the brands don't have product ready to come on the market, but will be coming on the market in the next couple of weeks. But we have plenty of product here. We'll be able to sell to anyone who wants to buy through the course of the weekend. The other thing I need to emphasize is that these are cash sales only. We aren't hooked up with the bank right now to be able to take debit cards, and because they're federally regulated, we cannot accept credit cards. So bring your ID and bring lots of cash, and we'll be able to sell you some really excellent product.
Now, from what I've been hearing, your shop is not just a place for, a free-for-all, essentially, for New Yorkers to come and buy some weed. What kind of limitations might be in place for potential customers? Any others they should be aware of?
Not really. You have to be over 21, and if you've got the money to spend, we're going to sell it to you. Our mission here is to employ people who have been justice involved due to cannabis, to train them and help them move toward obtaining their own license if they want. And we intend to use our profits to serve people who have been criminalized by the war on drugs. But you want to come and buy? We've got the best product in the state, so come see us.
You were talking about trying to, make it easier for folks who maybe have been criminalized by the criminal justice system for marijuana-related offenses, trying to get them more access to be able to actually have a dispensary like this. With more set to already open in New York, are you concerned that there might be an oversaturation, that this could potentially have a negative impact on the state and the city?
Yeah, no, I'm not concerned about that. I've been talking with the Office of Cannabis Management and the mayor's office. They are beginning to aggressively crack down on illegal cannabis retailers, and I think that's what needs to happen. You can see on just about every corner in New York City, there are illegal retailers, and if they're operating successfully, then I'm sure once they're moved out, there's plenty of room for a legal regulated market. And we very much want to see people who've been criminalized for cannabis able to get their own licenses and move into business for themselves.
Charles King, I'm sure you got a busy day. Thanks a lot for taking a couple of minutes to talk to us.
It's been a delight. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.